guys, Boston, Massachusetts is checking in, and I would like to talk about it. The race norming case today that the NFL was involved in. Why is no one talking about this? I understand everything that's going on with the Kwame, but this is a connection to what Kwame said, what Stephen A. Jackson was doing. Okay, Stephen A. Smith was doing. Pretty much, highlighting players, situations before they get their contracts so that the bidding could be low for them. Okay, so that they can be brought basically at a discounted rate. So now we have this thing with how they was doing the NFL players called race norming. And basically, they was denying people their award, meaning like their claims, okay, based on this clause here, okay? They said that black people had a lower cognitive problem. Okay, so I said, well, what the hell does that mean? What does that mean, a lower cognitive problem? You understand? So basically, it's a whole lot of bullshit. First of all, that's what it means. Anytime it takes too long to explain something that should be so simple, you should be able to break down in plain language for the people to understand. So this is what I got when I researched the word cognitive. So, okay, because this is why they was denied their awards, okay? So, and the person won, they settled the case for $1 billion, their brain injury case, because they were saying basically, I don't know what the cognitive, but they were saying this. I'll get to the cognitive part. They were saying they were suffering these symptoms like memory loss, like pain, like just ailments in relation to their injury from being on the field, the concussions and all of that. So they were saying how they was suffering these symptoms and telling these doctors, they was going to the NFL doctors as opposed to their own, so they were all on the same team. So we talk about cognitive, okay? It says a mental action of process. Okay, a mental action or process of acquiring knowledge, okay, and understanding through thoughts, experience, and the ends, okay? Basically, they're saying that black people can't think their way through situations. That's what they're saying, in essence. Like, we don't have that experience or that ability to respond and react intelligently to situations. Yes, I agree with them to a certain extent. You understand? Because I feel like if we did, maybe so many of us wouldn't be talking about slavery today. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe that could be the case. If we couldn't process these people taking us from a whole different land to bring us over here to be slaves. So I do agree. So they said to break it down because it was a whole lot of bullshit. So it says the ability to perceive and react, process and understand, store and retrieve information, make and decision, and produce